at 8:40 here, Big 550 KTRS. Cat Nello from Feast Magazine, each and every week here, sponsored by Twisted Tree Steakhouse, the newest offerings from Seiberg's family. Watson and Lindbergh on Sunset Hills. Now they're serving lunch. Their Sip and Savor Happy Hour, 3 to 6. Jimmy Cristo, good man, is running the whole thing over there. 314-394-3366 or twistedtreesteakhouse.com. Good morning, Kat.
Good morning.
Hope you survived St. Patrick's Day.
I had my cooking demo all day, so yeah, I did.
Did you cook corn?
You're away from the madness.
Did you cook corned beef and cabbage?
I didn't. I did. I did 3 recipes for the new season. My last cooking demo is this Friday. I'm just about wrapped. I can't believe it. The season debuts the first week of April on Channel 9, and so I'm really excited about my recipes this year.
I like your cooking demos. I really do. It's kind of fun. I won't necessarily make them, but I just like to watch you.
Why?
Well, I don't know.
Well, but you love to cook.
I like to follow directions, but
I like to watch people cook.
I like to watch. I like to watch her do it. I just like to watch her do it. It's just fun.
Well, this year I'm back in my home kitchen, and and so I mean some really fun stuff. Like last week I made gravlax. Do you like?
No,
so it's a salt cured salmon. It's really easy, crazy easy, and I show you how to do it. And I put a little gin on it too, and I mean good stuff.
Maybe I'll try that.
Hey.
All right, good. All right, what do you got for us this week?
2 brand new kind of comfort food, relaxed kind of spots, and the first one I'm going to mention is Snacks with an X in Lindenwood Park. It's at 3500 Watson, and so Stanley and Arlene from Robust. This is a new place from them. And, you know, where Robust is very focused on wine and food that goes with wine, this is just like straight up comfort food. They've rehabbed the old Jay MacArthur's location so that it has like big TVs and there's music playing. They expanded the bar. It has like 11 seats now. There's a patio out back. There's kind of an enclosed, almost kind of glassed in area in the front. It's very
that's
casual.
A really nice area. It's a really nice building.
It is really nice.
Yeah.
And so the food, they house pickle everything. They have a bunch. They have like a lot of charcuterie that they make in house. They make their own beef jerky, which is really fun. Their own summer sausage, their own fig jam to kind of go with all of that. They have a really nice cheese platter. They have these chicken and pork meatballs that are kind of served with this sweet and spicy glaze they're on grits with some blue cheese and green onions, roasted chicken. They do meatloaf, which is really fantastic. They have like a steak frite. They have a smash burger, shepherd's pie with lamb. They also do a kraut and bacon dish where they have a couple of different types of bacon, including like pork belly, and then sauerkraut. It's a very approachable menu and very comfort food driven. They have a kids menu that's available. And some really basic desserts like cupcakes and ice cream from Serendipity and flan and that kind of stuff, creme brulee. And so it's just nice. It's a place where you can sit at the bar and order a glass of wine or a beer or a cocktail and just have some really nicely prepared comfort food.
Also a nice patio out front. I like that patio.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. All right, good. Snacks Gastro Bar on Watson Road. All right, what's number 2?
Number 2 is a place called Two Plumbers, and it is in St. Charles.
Okay.
And it's 2 guys who are friends, Robert and John, that have launched this. And they don't offer any food yet. Eventually, they might do snacks, frozen pizza, this kind of stuff. But I love it. According to their history, that they, kind of say the history of Two Plumbers, this was dreamt up on their mid-coast beer tour as they, with their friends in like a camper, drove around middle America drinking beer. And so John is the home brewer who kind of brings the beer to this side of the equation. And Robert is he brings the amusements and runs the business side. And so like if you want to play Frogger and drink beer, this is the place, right? This is the place to go. It is 2236 First Capitol Drive in St. Charles. And it's just, I think it's really fun. And I mean, really, it's the kind of place where it's big. It's 3,100 square feet. They have, it's very industrial feeling. The guys built their own furniture. And it has like 80 seats, but who wants to sit when you can stand and play games?
Well, now hold on a second. This is ingenious. So it's their own beer.
Yeah.
So they brew their own
They're
beer.
brewing
So
their
it's
own beer.
It's a microbrewery.
It is.
And it's filled with
Games.
Pinball
Yes.
machines, video games, old
Exactly.
school games.
Yep.
So you can sit there and play
you-
Galactica
Yeah.
while you're drinking beer.
Exactly.
Which
so
is
it's
also
like you're
great.
in your own basement.
Also, no little
It's the
Rugrat.
basement you wish you had.
Yes.
Well, also, no little Rugrat kids bothering you either, right? Because I was
a
going to
bar.
elbow those guys out when I'm playing pinball.
You're like, get out of my way.
Right.
I'm bigger than you.
Right, exactly. So, because it's a bar that the 10-year-olds
Right.
aren't allowed in.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No 10-year-olds. You
And-
have to compete with when you want to play the games.
And they make their own furniture?
Well, they and I know this is right up your alley. They did make some of the furnishings,
Okay.
like their long tables and this kind of stuff. I just think it's really fun that these two guys are like, let's launch a brewery. And they do have some guest taps, including one tap right now is a Logboat, which if you've never heard of Logboat before, it is in Columbia, Missouri, and it's a fantastic brewery. It is entirely worth visiting. Their beer is amazing, and the guys that run it are extremely cool. So Logboat is one of the guest beers on tap.
Logboat.
Is it
yeah.
a darker
like
beer?
a canoe.
Yeah. All right, so it's on First Capitol Drive, which is just off Highway 70.
Yep.
It's like 70 and 94 on your way to St. Charles.
Yeah, and these guys are from
Charles
St.
City.
Charles, and they're like, this doesn't exist in St. Charles, and we need it here. Like there are some pinball kind of game places, on the St. Louis side of the river, and they're like, we want to bring this to our hometown, so they did, and that's awesome.
That is.
I like how you say later on they hope to bring some frozen pizzas.
Now, Kelly, these are
pre-made
guys
sandwiches.
who opened an arcade brewery. Like that
I think
makes
it's
sense.
great. I think it's
I
funny.
think frozen
Perfect.
pizza's perfect.
Yes.
Now, have they quit their plumber jobs yet?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so they're no longer plumbers, so I can't go there and get some plumbing advice.
But you can pretty much guarantee that the bathrooms will be in good working order.
That's true.
And I was I wasn't a Frogger guy. I was a Dig Dug guy myself.
What?
Dig Dug.
What's that?
What's that?
Dig Dug was the game where you like crawled. You had the little guy, and you'd crawl under the dirt, and then you'd capture the like money things, or something would like fall on you and die. It was
What?
I've not heard of that.
Dig Dug, right? Everyone knows what Dig Dug is.
Not everyone.
You
Yeah.
people haven't.
No one in this room.
You people haven't lived. till
Everyone is shaking their heads collectively.
You haven't lived until you played Dig Dug. Yeah, you would so you would have to get the money, but the money was under a rock, and so you would go and eat the dirt, and then get the money. But if the rock fell on you, you'd have to avoid the rock because of the foundation was now loosened because you
Got
moved
it.
the dirt out
Like
of
you're
the
a
way.
mole, essentially.
It's kind of like a Jenga, but in the dirt.
Oh.
Jenga?
Yeah,
Okay.
you know Jenga.
The little
yeah, where you like
blocky things.
Got
they
it,
gotta
got it,
move
got
in.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
but in the dirt, and so you'd like move the dirt away to get the money.
It sounds kind of cool.
Well, I don't know.
Kind of
When you're
interesting.
10, it was a
You
blast.
should call Robert and John and see if they can
They
get
have one.
a Dig Dug.
And-
Maybe they have one.
Maybe, they may already have one.
And while we're at the reason why it took me 5 years to graduate college was for Galactica.
Your parents must be so proud.
They are so proud. Absolutely. All right, feastmagazine.com for
Yes.
all of the information. The new season starts in April. Did you say on TV?
It does. And right now, the voting is live for the Feast 50. So get on to feastmagazine.com, cast your votes for your favorites in 50 different categories.
There you go.
Fantastic.
Feastmagazine.com. Have a good week. Thanks.
Thank you.
8:47, Big 550.